Kazi, it is Friday. Things are about to get nasty. Things are about to get steamy. People are going to get sloshed and dumped during this weekend. So I decided to do something, but let's start here. Dumela Kazi, welcome back to the cafe. Libito laka K. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning Sabi, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. So on this video, we're gonna be counting down some of the highly publicized breaks up that we have ever had between 2023 and the current year 2024. So these are celebrities who are always embroiled in drama. Some of them, they are always embroiled in drama. So we need to talk about them, and somehow we're gonna also spice it up and put some salt on top and have some fun, right? It is Friday after all. So without wasting any more time, let's get into this video. The first one that we are going to be diving into it is Mihlale Ndamase and Leroy Sidambe. Highly publicized. Actually, this takes the cake because it is still going on. They called it quits last year, that was 2023, and it's 2024. Mihlale is still going on and on social media. I mean, Mihlale was on some bundus in the forest somewhere there, meditating or doing some stuff in order for her to heal her heart. When everybody told her that, hey la ausi, Mihlale Ndamase, do you know what you're doing? Stealing this man from another woman who's married with children. Mihlale was like, no, forever yena. For nditi, forever yena. Mihlale decided to go and get the same tattoo. They went and get the same tattoo. Now she's meditating in the middle of the forest. Sisi, you must be careful of the snakes over there and creepy crawlies and all this stuff in the bundus. Now we are meditating. We don't know. You are meditating, you stained your own brand. You're still beautiful though. That's what we're going to say, and we're just gonna move on right about there. The other one that made headlines for Ubufebe, DJ Melzi. DJ Melzi, apparently, obviously, if you don't know who DJ Melzi is, I didn't know who the fuck is DJ Melzi. So DJ Melzi, apparently, it was headlines which I didn't even care about them, because maybe I saw them somewhere somehow. It was like all over the show, but I was like, who DJ Melzi is, because I don't listen to a lot of these DJ stuff and whatever, because that's not who I am. Like, not who I am. That's not my vibe. I vibe with a very slow jams most of the times and stuff like that. So, and I'm a 2000, so I wouldn't know about this guy. Apparently this guy, I was caught in bed with another girl, and so the relationship with the girlfriend broke up because obviously Oputiza uzenze is febe, we are cheater, and yeah, so the relationship just vanish. It's gone, just like me not knowing him. Let's move on to another notorious relationship that was highly publicized when it started, and now it is also kind of highly publicized that things are no longer the same, they separated and all of those things. And I'm talking about Buhle Samuels and her alleged Ginza husband. You know, they just welcomed a baby not so long ago. The next thing we hear that Buhle and the husband are separated, living in separate houses or living in separate location and stuff like that. I don't know if Sisi didn't want that business of being umfazwe Ginza and stuff like that, or what happened. I'm so curious what happened to this relationship. Musa Kaula spoke about the relationship, warning you, Buhle, warning you that, hey la ausi, this man uzokufaka enyakanyakeni. I don't know if the other nyaka business will come out, and then we are going to be talking about it. Not even in maybe in few weeks, few days, few months. I don't know, but it's gonna happen. Maybe it's gonna happen. But anyway, let's move on to another nyaka. Another nyaka that was like a forced marriage. It is Faith Nketsi and that Njilo guy. She refused to see red flags so many times. Musa Kaula was talking about her. We were talking about her. Everybody was talking about this guy, which this guy is a fraud. Faith Nketsi wati forever yena. And then wamnika inzalo yakhe. Faith Nketsi went on to be pregnant and have a baby with this fraud guy. Not so long ago, there was a story that they sold a truck that is not existing, and they are wanted, they are fugitives with his friend and all of those things. And Faith Nketsi was still saying, forever, yena. And then we saw Faith Nketsi and him lovey-dovey somewhere and all those things. Faith Nketsi took this Makoti thing so high that she went to the Bundus to just cook for someone that will be gone in like this instantly. But we're not laughing about that, Faith. And your own brand has been tinted, just like Mihlali. I was influencers, kanizithande man. Don't act like I nearly called out people from another profession, but anyway, we're just gonna move on. Let's move on to Londi London with her rascal as well. Fraud, corrupt rascal, allegedly. Londi London was out here after she got dumped by that other guy who took everything from her and all of those things. And Londi London released a new man who she was warned against that man. Haibo, what's up with Amaginza and fraud and scandals with these influencers, guys? Because I'm reading through all this and I'm like thinking, it's like everyone who's an influencer, since they want money, they go straight to Amaginza. Why can't you guys go for pastors and doctors and all of those things? Or you can't, or you're not intelligent enough to conversate with a doctor? I don't know. Like, guys, what's going on? Like, don't act like you guys are dumb. You're not dumb. As you guys are influencers, you definitely are business orientated or oriented. I cannot be shading people and speaking English like that. But anyway, it's not my fault. It's too hot and I didn't switch on my aircon because my sinuses are reacting. But anyway, let's move on. Londi London, obviously, she got that guy, and all of a sudden, couple of days ago, the BMW that looked like Londi London's BMW was reported that it is a stolen car. So this guy decided to go and steal and presented or gifted Londi London with a stolen car. Who's fooling who here? Londi London? You were in a mess before this guy, and now you are in. Sissy, I think you need to decide if you want to be a businesswoman or you want to be a Cyan bougie. Okay, let's move on to another person who had their actual relationship torn apart. We've got Boiti Tulo. Oh, Boiti Tulo, you've been in these streets for the longest time. I don't really care about talking about your relationship with Anton Jafta or something, that guy who looked like he was an after 9 or something like that, but he looked cute. But I don't know what happened to them. I have never seen what their actual reason of breaking up and all of those things. And apparently that guy moved on. He is dating someone else. Like, Boiti, you guys are so replaceable. And I think you must go back to Casper Vest. That is the best the best advice I would give you. Let's move on to Boiti's ex-boyfriend, Casper Nyovest. The relationship ended because Casper Nyovest says that he was addicted to sex. So you are sugarcoating bufeb because you were febering. You were not addicted to sex. Yes, we know there is sex addiction, but you were febering. That's what you were doing, Casper. Febering. You were cheating on that girl. And that girl is so cute. You were cheating. It was not sex addiction. If you knew that you had sex problems, addiction and stuff like that, you could have gone to the nearest psychologist or psychiatrist. Let's move on. Another one that is a recent one, oh shame Bantu. This one is so recent and I feel really bad for Natasha. So Natasha Tahane and Lodge are no longer an item. After Natasha's dancing all the time, wearing skipper says Sundowns, wearing his skipper the Pirates, Wabesity forever yena, and then she decided to also make a baby with the Lodge, knowing exactly that Lodge is an abuser, a convicted one actually, and she decided to say forever yena. And the next thing now, she is becoming a psychologist, a motivational speaker on Instagram because of the heartache. Sisi, you need to focus on raising your child alone. It's South Africa. It is South Africa and everything is just hot. Kuyashusha sisi. Unfortunately, kuyashusha. The relationship is a goodbye. Maybe you will come back to each other again. I don't know. But you should have seen the red flags. That guy is troubled. So Lodge is actually dating someone else and people are like comparing the two, saying that Natasha was not beautiful. You must be lying if you say Natasha is not beautiful. Lying and jealous and stupid, because Natasha is definitely beautiful. She is beautiful, and other people are saying that she's not talented and all of those things. No comment on that one. No comment. But beauty, she is extremely beautiful. Yes, they are built differently with a new girlfriend, Lodge, but don't lie. Do not lie. Anyway, thank you so much, Chomi. Tell me what you think about this video on the comment section. If you are, or you've got a very small, or you're a small-hearted person, you are easily triggered, I'm sorry, this video was definitely not for you. This video was definitely not for you. I'm gonna make some of these videos on Friday, like this one. Just share up and we just like talk about these things that were happening or things that happened or whatever, and we just laugh about it. It's life. There's nothing we can do about it. That's all. And do make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and make sure that you hit your notification bell in order for you to be notified. And I do accept the thanks thingy when you press the thank you button or whatever that is. I do accept that one. It's money, and South Africa is expensive, right? So I need that money as well. So I'll see you on the next upload. Have a fantastic one. Peace out.